Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be reviewing, finally, the Murad Nutrient Charged Water Gel. This is what she looks like. So yeah, that is what we're going to be doing for this video. Before we begin, however, I would love to invite you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also be sure you hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I make a new upload. Also, be sure to add me on all of your other social media platforms. I will link my handles down below. So we are going to be chatting about the Murad Nutrient Charged Water Gel. I've been using this babe for a while now. You can see how much I have loved this product. It's just so good. This is the Murad Nutrient Charged Water Gel. She retails for $60 and you can find her at Sephora, Ulta, and Murad.com. This oil-free water gel moisturizer contains what Murad is calling cumulative hydration release technology. What is it? This technology instantly locks in moisture and increases retention for up to 5 days. This moisturizer contains 5 minerals, 5 vitamins, and 5 peptides. These will strengthen the skin's barrier for plumper, smoother skin. This is suitable for all skin types, even my friends with sensitive skin. So now let's chat about some ingredients. So as mentioned, this moisturizer contains 5 minerals, 5 vitamins, and 5 peptides. Let's find out what those are. The 5 minerals are silicon, iron, zinc, copper, and magnesium. Silicon here is without the E. This silicon is a natural trace mineral. When combined with oxygen, according to Anne-Marie Gianni, silicon forms silica or silicon dioxide, which is essential in the body for a number of benefits, including glowing skin. These minerals will help to improve the skin's tone and texture. The 5 vitamins are vitamin B3, B5, B6, B9, and vitamin E. These vitamins will hydrate and they will provide the skin with anti-aging benefits, and they will also soothe sensitive skin. The 5 peptides are oligopeptide 1, oligopeptide 2, polypeptide 1, polypeptide 9, and polypeptide 11. These peptides will help to repair the damaged skin barrier, and they will also help to renew the skin. And according to skincare.net, oligopeptides stimulate collagen production and they also stabilize skin cells. So this moisturizer also contains Mira's Replenisil technology, which turns water into a performance hydrator. With this moisturizer, however, Murad introduces us to their new blend of skincare goodness. It is the cumulative hydration and release technology, which helps to lock in moisture and increases retention for up to 5 days. So after using the nutrient charged water gel for 3 weeks, it teaches your skin to stay hydrated for up to 5 days. How do I use this? Well, since I started, which has been a little over 3 weeks now, I use it both morning and evening. My skin just absolutely cannot live without this moisturizer. When I use it during the morning, I make sure to follow it with an SPF. Today I followed it with green screen. And then as a little bit of a side note, whenever I do these skincare product reviews, if I haven't done so before in the future, I will make sure to do those bare-faced, and I will also try to include or, you know, have me wearing the product, if you will. I mean, clearly this is a moisturizer, so it's not like an eyeshadow that you can see, but you can definitely see my skin. So I will make it a point to do my skincare product reviews barefaced and having had used the product. I used my nutrient charged water gel, and as you can probably see in the video, I mixed it with my Drunk Elephant D-Bronzi, which I absolutely love. And then since it is still daytime and maybe I will still go out today, I did follow it with my Farmacy green screen, the Daily Environmental Protector SPF 30. When I do use it during the AM, I make sure to follow it with some sun protection. I will either follow it with Farmacy, Drunk Elephant's Umbra, or Murad's City Skin. When I want a more bronzy look to the skin, I do make sure to combine or mix with Drunk Elephant's D-Bronzi like I did today. And that is just to kind of, you know, blend or not have such a harsh line, since I do typically treat the skin with acids. Sometimes this doesn't always match what's going on down here. This wears beautifully throughout the day. When I do wear makeup, it doesn't make my makeup slide around the skin, and it also doesn't make my skin feel heavy, which I love. This fortunately did not break me out, which is also a great plus, and it can also be because I don't typically break out when introducing a new product. If anything, I will probably have a bit of a reaction, but not typically a breakout. This moisturizer, however, is oil-free. If oil-based moisturizers break you out, this could be a good option for you as it is oil-free. When I do use this at night, I either use it to seal everything in, or sometimes I will follow it with an oil. During, I guess, the testing process, I did follow it with Paula's Choice Moisture Renewal oil, and it worked very, very nicely on the skin. I didn't wake up with kind of a filmy layer over the skin. I just feel like everything was absorbed nicely. My favorite way to use this, however, is by mixing it with Drunk Elephant's D-Bronzi, like you can see on my skin today. In the AM, it just makes my skin feel incredibly comfortable throughout the day. And D-Bronzi, of course, gives my skin a healthy, luminous glow without all of the silicones and bad stuff. So when used at night, my skin wakes up feeling smooth and plump with no filmy residue. So now let's go over my 3 pros. Within these product reviews, I also make sure to list one con. So I do have one for you. Again, like I've mentioned, this moisturizer is oil-free. It is perfect for those with sensitive skin, and I can speak to this because it really does help to strengthen and reinforce the protective barrier of the skin. As you've noticed before, whenever I do go barefaced in front of you all, sometimes I do have some redness and sensitivity and some irritation throughout the skin. And with using this moisturizer and with having added a retinol based product, I don't have much sensitivity left over, and if I do, it's like very minimal. So it definitely has improved that over time, and I do feel like my skin is plumper. I feel like my skin is stronger, and despite the air conditioner being on in this room, in the car, and at work, I feel like my skin isn't too dry or dehydrated as it normally would be during this season. My 3rd pro is that Mira does not test on animals. They do all of their clinical trials or tests on humans, on people like you and me. I do try to always highlight when a company or a brand doesn't test on animals, because I feel like, you know, nowadays we've become so advanced. Like, why do we still need to test on animals? Why? So I do love and I do appreciate that Murad does not test on animals. As Toby just moves about. So yeah, Murad tests their products on people, and all results and findings stem from clinical results on humans like you and me. My one con is that this product does contain fragrance, and although this is formulated for sensitive skin, if you are, you know, one of those types, this product may not be for you. The scent is not overwhelming or offensive whatsoever. If anything, it's fresh and delightful, and it just kind of reminds me of like spring for some reason. And you can tell I've loved this. And then another pro is that it comes with a little spatula here, so that helps to facilitate, and it also keeps your jar nice and sanitary, so you can just scoop it up and put it over top the skin. I'll show you here. That is what the product looks like on the hand. So here we have one that's not nutriently charged. This one, and this one is charged. This oil-free moisturizer works very well with other ranges from the Murad line, and it works very well with other brands as well. Who would I recommend this moisturizer to? I would recommend this to my sensitive skin friends, those with an impaired barrier looking to strengthen it, and I'd also recommend this to my acne-prone skin who tends to feel dry or dehydrated, as sometimes I feel that my oily skinned friend or my oily clients want to hydrate their skin, but they don't like that heavy oily kind of film some moisturizers leave. So you can see that, you know, there's no filmy residue. The skin is just hydrated and plump. And I feel like oily skin will definitely benefit from something like this. And then, you know, I've obviously stated my opinion throughout the video, but personally, I love how this moisturizer makes my skin feel. My skin feels smoother, it feels hydrated and plump, and the sensitivities that I had, like I said, during winter and spring have now been pretty much gone. Maybe a little bit just minimized here. But yeah, I feel like this moisturizer has really helped my skin. I'm of course always thankful to have this product in my arsenal, and I know that it will become a staple. So I can definitely say that this is one of my favorite skincare products of 2018. So unless anything better, any other moisturizer is released, I feel like this might be a favorite moisturizer of 2018. So maybe keep an eye out for this in my best of 2018 skincare edition. That is all I have for you all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to like this video if you liked it, and also be sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave, and also be sure to hit that notification bell so that you do not miss any future uploads. And if you'd like for me to try a certain moisturizer or maybe review it, please leave it in the comments down below and I will get to it. And yeah, that is all I have for you all for this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Why does he always do that? It's like he's trying to tell me something. He's like, Mommy, we should be walking now, but I am here listening to you do walks. Of course, now he's not snoring. Now that I'm done filming. No more snores. No more. No more snores. No more snores. Are you sleeping or are you up? Are you doing sleeps?